Oh my God, that is loud in my ears.
It was.
That was so loud. Uh, anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of What the Disney. I'm your boy DJ Reed 2021, and this is
Actually Irish, aka Jennifer.
yes. I hope y'all missed us because we miss you too. We
Seriously. It's been a while.
Yes, we've been busy. Why? Because we all actually made a trip to the happiest place on earth,
Yes,
Disneyland.
I finally got to go.
Yay. How was it?
It was good. It was good. Not it was crowded, but like crowded for like an April, not a July. It was very strange. Like it wasn't a July crowded. There were still a lot of people there.
Hmm.
But it was definitely like crowded. It felt more like a weekend in like spring than a summertime at Disney. So
Hmm.
that was nice.
How are the
But
wait times?
good. Um Cars was the only one I ever saw that was over 60 minutes. I never rode Cars because I was like not about to stand in that line. But like everything said a really long wait time. Like Haunted Mansion at one point said 45 minutes and I think we only waited 20. So like I have a feeling they were working the wait time so it looked like it was super long when they were really just kind of pushing people through.
Hmm.
So that was nice.
Well, you know what?
Um, but
Kid-
other than that, no, all the wait times were really nice. Pir- Pirates is the only one that broke down too. It broke down. We stood there for 15, 20 minutes waiting to see if it was going to come back or if we really were going to get kicked out. And it came back and we got on. So
Okay, they always breaking down.
yeah, a lot of the rides felt faster than
Yeah,
normal.
yeah. I heard that. Oh, but you wasn't there for Matterhorn, were you? Yes, you were.
No,
Oh, you wasn't.
well, I didn't go on Matterhorn. That was like
Okay.
a 45-minute long line, and I have a bad back. So it's one of those, like, if
Yeah.
I'm going to ride it, it's the last ride of the night, and I never got over there by that point. It was one of those things where we all decided we're just like, look, it's either Space Mountain, Matterhorn, or Splash Mountain. And we're all like, we want to ride Splash Mountain. It's the last time that ride's going to be around. We're gonna ride Splash Mountain. So it was the last night we rode Splash Mountain at night, and man, that water is cold and high. I
Well, you could wait for Splash Mountain because word on the street is they ain't going nowhere no time soon. They're not going.
heard it was in January they were shutting it down.
Oh, okay. I have to go back on. I think it was my chat. They said it's probably gonna be a while for space for Splash Mountain,
No,
just for I guess for everyone to get the
riders.
chance. Yeah, get the chance to enjoy it because they just now let out of state guests come.
True.
So and now we got our annual passes back, and yes, oh,
Yay!
I'm always
Disney
late
can
on
take
this.
all my money. I like the sounds, man. I like them.
Yes, man. So that's our topic for today's episode. Um, um, but I want to learn more about your trip, man. We were supposed to meet up, and then kids do just
Yeah, kid things.
yeah, like tell the kid don't jump in the shallow end of the pool, and what he does jump in the
The shallow
shallow
end of the
end,
pool.
and he sprained his ankle,
Oof.
and he was in the boot for like 2 weeks hopping around. And I'm like, you ain't going to downtown Disney like this and gotta hop around everywhere because
No, you'll be miserable.
I'm not gonna be the one waiting on you. If we go, I'm leaving you behind. Be like, bye. Is that mean?
Yeah, sorry. Peace out, kid.
Is that
I
mean?
do the same.
So
It's mean, but I do the same.
yeah, it's a lesson. It's a lesson. So yeah. How was the?
Yeah, no, we kept trying to meet up, and then like life, like Disney just sucks everything out of you to the point where like you're like, let's meet up, and I'd be like, I'm taking a nap.
Man, how was the food?
Good. Good. That Sunday at the Hideaway, the Tropical Hideaway, really good.
Really?
It's a really good Sunday. And I'm not one for fresh pineapple. I don't really like the texture of it. It was so good. It's a Dole Whip with like fruit and gummies attached to it. Like you cannot go wrong with that.
Ah, man.
And I got it personally without the coconut, the candied coconut on top of it, because I don't like coconut. They did that, and it was mwah. Everything else was really good. Popcorn's always good. The pickles were always good. Lamplight Lounge still has, hands down, the best food you will find in the park. Period. I die on that hill.
Okay.
Lamplight has the best food.
Yep.
I ate at the Blue Bayou. I got the gumbo and a salad. That was really good. I ate at Pim's Kitchen twice.
Really?
Yeah, I got Pim's Kitchen twice. And I got the salad the first time, the Caesar salad with the giant crouton the first time. Only problem with my issue with that one is that they don't cut up the lettuce. It's just a side of like romaine lettuce and they drizzle it. That's kind of annoying. You need a knife and fork for a salad. I just want to eat a salad. But like super fresh lettuce and like super tasty and good. And Lance got the Impossible pasta, you know, the meatball and the pasta, and he said that was really, really good.
Okay.
And my friend Tony got the peanut butter and jelly and banana sandwich, and he says it was the best peanut butter sandwich he's ever had, ever.
Wow.
And then the second time we were there, I got the chicken sandwich. Not the large one, I got the kids' plate because I knew I wasn't going to finish that whole chicken thing. But I got the kids' chicken sandwich, and it comes with yogurt and tater tots, and that was super good. And then we also got the giant pretzel. And the key is to pay the extra $1 for a second thing of dipping. Mustard, sauce, cheese stuff. It's still not good cheese sauce, like it's okay. But when you're like raised on like nacho cheese, like the worst cheese sauce for you, you kind of expect that, and you're getting like super fancy Disney cheese sauce, which is good, but not your nacho cheese sauce. So it was okay, but definitely pay the extra $1 for another container of sauce because that pretzel takes a lot. But it was good.
So
I didn't get any of the cocktails because Mama's stomach wasn't handling booze very well, though.
You know what? And they're out the cups too, so they don't even have the souvenir cups. So why pay all that money for the if you don't have the souvenir cups?
Well, they had the taster cups. I could have done the taster with the ruler.
Oh.
They had those, but like my stomach was not a happy camper for booze that weekend. Like I went to the Cantina on Sunday and proceeded to get the non-alcoholic hyperdrive punch. Okay. And like 30 minutes later, that did not stay down. So yeah, beverages for me this weekend was like water, and that was about it. That was the only thing that like my body was like, excuse me, you're gonna stay hydrated, and you're not gonna have fancy drinks. No. We're gonna make you nauseous every time you drink something cute and fancy. That was annoying. So I didn't get any of the cool Pim's drinks that I wanted to. I'm hoping next time I get down there, which won't be until like next year, I'll be able to go to Pim's Kitchen. Well, Pim's that bar portion of it. It's 2 different ones. That was fun learning. Is that it's 2 different ways to order from that place. There's the kitchen, and then there's like the bar. And so like that was fun, standing in line for like the bar portion when I wanted food. But yeah, Pim's was good.
So
Blue Bayou was always good, and Lamplight just the best.
No $100 sandwich.
No, nobody wanted to do it. I was down for like all of us because there were 6 of us. So I was down to like order it and like all of us split it because I wasn't going to finish that whole thing. But like it just looked like a really glorified panini.
Okay.
And so I was like, we all wanted the pretzel. So they got the giant pretzel and they also got the buffalo pretzel, the super spicy one that has all the stuff on top of it. And I will say the pickled carrots on that were like fantastic.
Okay.
So if you like spicy stuff and you handle a bit of like buffalo and spice to it, that pretzel's really good. I'm drooling because like I'm remembering how good.
So no shawarmas, no chocolate bar.
My friends got the shawarma. They said it was super good. I got a bite of it. It was really good. I didn't get the chocolate bar. No, because my husband and my friend Tony aren't foodies. So like anytime I tried to stop for food, they're just like, why? I'm like, fine. Let's spend $900 in Star Wars land, but like not get the food.
Okay, now I gotta get some sound effects for if I don't like something that I hear, I gotta get sound effects
Wah,
for
wah,
that.
wah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Lance and Tony aren't foodies, so I kind of got screwed on the whole food aspect. But like, Star Wars land, because I got a Mouse Droid popcorn holder. They have these garlic puffs.
Yeah.
So good.
Really?
So good, but like you're immediately thirsty. Like you eat one and you immediately are like, water, soda, something to wet, but they're so good. I ate the whole package in line and like only gave one to other people. It's like, nope, these are mine. They're so good. They're these airy puffs of garlic and parsley and salt. Oh, because there was a choice. You could either get with the Mouse Droid, you could either get like chocolate popcorn, which no, or these like things, these garlic puff things. And I was like, well, I'll go with these because at least that sounds better than chocolate pasta. And
Okay. How was the shows that or did you catch any shows at Adventures Campus?
I got the Spider-Man show.
Okay.
I did the Spider-Man one. I saw that one twice, but the second time was like by accident. I was like standing in line for something, or we were waiting for something, and he just flew through the air, and I was like, oh, there he goes. So I saw that one. Every time we really wanted to do Doctor Strange at night, and apparently everybody also
wants to see
do Doctor Strange at night. So we never really got into Doctor Strange. Wasp Girl walked right past me, and I turned into a like 5-year-old little girl that just screamed really quickly, and then had like the cast member go like, she can't stop, and I'm like, it's okay. I saw Variant Loki, Thor, Wasp, Captain Marvel, Ant-Man were the ones I saw walking around. I saw Spider-Man because of the show, and then I think Iron Man was out, but Iron Man was only out for like 5 minutes. It felt like.
Wait, which Captain America did you see?
I didn't see any Captain America.
Oh.
I saw Variant Loki.
Oh, okay.
So the one with the tie.
Okay.
That variant.
I don't know what Loki's out now.
Well, they have like all the variants, so I guess every day is a different one.
Yeah, they were just going with the show.
Yeah. So
apparently
since the show's over now, every day is going to be a different Loki. Yeah, you're either going to get variant, regular, TVA agent, or president. I think are the 4 or 5 Lokis that are out right now.
Okay.
And every day, I guess it's up to the cast member what one he feels like doing that day. And then the only show we really did was the Jedi Build Your Lightsaber one.
How was that?
I started to cry.
Really?
Yeah, like, so it's really neat. They have a whole thing, but they have the soundtrack goes along with what the girl is saying.
Yeah.
So
I,
like she's talking and like you have like the Star Wars music playing and you're just like, what? And like I was fine during the whole thing, but then like at the end they're just like, lift your lightsaber and you get the Star Wars music and my eyes started like tearing up. And I literally looked over at my friend Jessica and I was like, seriously? And she's like, me too.
yeah, I watched it on YouTube. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm like, I want to build a droid, so we did droids.
The droid's cool. We didn't build a droid this time because mainly they wanted to build a specific type of droid that they don't have the parts for yet.
Oh,
They want to build a droid, the one from Rebels, Chopper.
oh, okay.
And they don't have the pieces to make Chopper, so
Yeah.
they're just like they didn't want to spend the money. And like when I say that we had spent like $900 in Star Wars Land by that point, we'd spent about $900 in Star Wars Land by that point. But I was like, can you save things for when we bring our kids? Like Michaela might want to build a droid, guys. Like, can we save something?
Right.
Because we bought 2 lightsabers, and then we got all of these things. So we got the hologron and the Sith crystals. We got all the Kyber crystals. We got Michaela a cat. So much stuff was bought at Star Wars Land. I'm not even joking. Oh yeah, this thing. Holocron.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we also learned, so we had originally bought the Sith one for my brother-in-law, but we learned that the Kyber crystals can be switched out of Lance's lightsaber. So
Yeah.
he picked green, but you can switch out that green one for all the colors. So we're just like, oh, so we could have all the color
Yeah.
lightsabers, and so that turned into we need to buy all the Kyber crystals. And then
Yep.
while I was standing there looking at all that stuff, I was like, I need Leia's lightsaber, so I bought Leia's lightsaber. Yes, so we have all the Kyber crystals that you can possibly buy.
That's what happened when we bought the droids, because you could get personality chips for your droids,
Yeah,
and we bought
I
all
saw
of them.
that.
We bought
Yeah.
all the personality chips for the droids.
Yeah, Disney knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
You bring a Star Wars fan with you, you're going to end
Yeah.
up with $900 worth of things.
Yep. We got the backpacks and all that.
Lance bought a backpack. Lance bought a Rebel backpack that's somewhere.
Man.
But he bought it the first day, mainly because he didn't have a backpack with him. And he was like, this is handy. This will be able to carry all of our stuff in.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, once you open the door to spending money, I didn't know who that man was that I brought with me. Because all of a sudden he was like, we should get this and we should get this. And like he was looking at a wasp statue for me for like $65. I was like, we don't need this. Oh yeah, his backpack. The
Nice.
fancy. Yeah.
That's what happens when you go to Disneyland. It's like stuff you don't need, but it's like I do need it. Like
Yeah, I need it here,
right,
so might as well.
right.
Oh my gosh. I was like, and I don't have, because I canceled my season pass in 2019.
Oh, so you wasn't able to get the legacy.
Yeah, so I didn't get the legacy pass, so like I don't have any discounts. Because like we were all canceled our pass in 2019 because my friends were going to Japan in April of 2020. And so we're like, we're not going to Dapper, which means we're probably, it's going to be a year. Why are we paying for a season pass for a year that we're not going to be able to use it? And so we're like, let's just cancel it for the year. We'll pick it up, and then all, that awfulness happened.
Yeah,
But so much money, Henri, so much money.
I know.
So much money.
But,
And then like the last day, the day we're leaving, I had them drive me to downtown Disney. We went to World Disney. It was $400. It's just downtown Disney.
yeah, yeah. I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I didn't get the SoCal 3-day ticket thing. I am so glad I did not do that.
Are you gonna get the SoCal? Speaking of what we're supposed to be talking about, which is the Magic Pass, are you gonna get the Imagine Key? Like that
Uh,
transition.
um, I think. Hold on. Let's do this transition
Do the transition
properly.
properly.
Yes. Okay.
Disney news.
Yes. Disney news. Why is this thing keep? Let me turn you off. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Disney news. That's what we're gonna
We
talk
have
about.
our AP back.
Yay! Yay!
And I feel like it's reasonably priced.
I think yeah, it is. It's actually a little bit cheaper. Let me bring it up.
It feels cheaper. Especially, well, at least the payment plan option feels a lot cheaper than
Yeah,
last time.
I do have that.
Yeah, you have that. I don't have that here, but you did send that to me earlier about the payment plan options. And
hmm
that's a lot better than it was last time.
Right. Let's see what we have. The Magic Key. Your
Magic Key.
key is here. Introducing the new Disneyland Resort Magic Key program on sale beginning August 25th. Let's stop right there. Oh,
Surprise! I'm surprised it's August 25th.
yes.
I was expecting next year. In
Yes.
all honesty, I was saying like coming January 1st, get your like. You guys really just want us back a
Right.
lot.
I think this is their way of apologizing for all the BS they put us through
Probably.
when they
Also,
first.
I think they might have also recognized that a lot of people aren't coming back until they get an annual pass.
Right. Right. So, and I think because they were in the headlines saying that there were how you say it, they were getting too expensive for the normal family, and they were just pricing it for the rich. So
Yeah, it wasn't cheap.
yeah. So
It was like $700 and something dollars for Lance and I to get a 3-day park hopper.
yeah. So I think when that headline came out and all the news started to break,
Yeah, people were just like, I'm not going to pay that. It's like, oh wait, no, here's passes. Get
Right.
passes.
right, right,
Okay.
right. So what's it say? Unlock the fun, magic, and excitement of the happiest place on earth. When you're a Magic Key holder, Disneyland is your land. You're a town person on Main Street, USA. Yada yada yada. Yeah. All the good stuff that sounds good.
Everything that sounds great, please
Right.
give us money every month. Look how great of a thing you're going
Right.
to get.
Magic Key details. This new Magic Key program provides reservation-based admission to one or both Disneyland resorts.
That
Theme
right there is
parks,
key.
yeah.
That right
Theme
there.
parks where you'll make memories, visits after visits. There are 4 Magic Key types with different pricing options and things like that. Why become? Program overview. Let's look at the program overview.
Overview sounds pretty much the same as last time. You know, you get your discounts on dining and merchandise and
Right.
all that. And they, the park reservation thing. The thing that I'm the most excited about is the additional benefits is the Magic Key Holder Month.
Yeah.
They're bringing back that whole, hey guys, we appreciate you. I remember Chrissy was the one that told me they used to have like annual pass holder like special days and all
Yep.
that. So I like the
Yep.
idea of having a month dedicated to like, hey, we appreciate you giving us your paycheck. Here's a month.
So this is some of the stuff they're gonna give us. The Magic Key Terrace. That's basically at DCA, the winery.
Yeah.
All they're doing is they already have something like that. It's just for the legacy pass holders. So I'm assuming they're retheming it for the
Yeah,
Magic Key.
they'll
Yeah.
redeem it for you guys. I haven't been up there yet, obviously,
Yeah, okay.
but
Um,
I'll look forward to that.
Magic Key Holder Month, which you were talking about, a month-long celebration of Magic Key holders, which is cool.
Yeah.
So, is this gonna be? My question is this gonna be every month, or is this gonna be on certain months?
I bet you it's a certain month. Probably.
Okay, yeah.
Watch, it's like a slow month. Watch, it's like February
Right.
or like March, where it's like, there's not a lot of people. We'll give it to the people that are going to come anyways, kind of thing.
Right.
But yeah, I'm sure it's not going to be in July.
Right. Special appearances and collectibles. Access exciting, unique experiences and collectible keepsakes designed with you in mind, including special offerings during festivals.
See, yeah, that's going to be nice. Art and wine. Well, yeah.
What?
Food
What?
and wine.
A bumper sticker and a button, because that's what we got as annual pass holders.
Yay! That you could resell on eBay for like $80.
Exactly. Let's see. First access opportunities. Be among the first to have the opportunity to access exciting news offerings at the Disneyland Resort throughout the year, including select new merchandise collections downtown. Okay. So
I
why?
like the popcorn bucket.
Yes, and I wish this would have came out before they announced Oogie Boogie Bash, because when we were annual pass holders, we got first dibs on like Oogie Boogie Bash and not so
Yeah.
Halloween Mickey Party and discount tickets. But you know
Yeah,
what?
looks like they're bringing that back, but they didn't want to do that for Oogie Boogie. They
Yeah.
wanted to make that a frenzy.
Yeah, yeah. I'll talk about that in the morning because I got my thoughts about Oogie Boogie Bash.
Oh yeah, you need to tell me about that because I'm not doing Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, downtown Disney District. Okay, that's nothing new.
Yeah, you get a discount there.
Yeah. Magic Key merchandise, novelties, menu items, and more. Okay.
I like the menu items.
hmm
There was a popcorn bucket I wanted. That there was like, no, that's an annual pass holder legacy pass thing. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I still have my card. It's in my wallet.
Magic Key, Disney Photo Pass opportunities. Yeah. That's normal.
Yeah. The embroidery thing is interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I guess you're going to be able to get embroidered that you're a Magic Key person.
But you know what? They did that with annual passes too, because I saw people. They got the AP embroidered on their
Yeah.
hats. So
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
So yeah, that's the same.
And then apparently when you click on community, there's going to be an app.
Yeah. There's gonna be a whole nother section on the app just for us to make our reservations
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So that'll be
we're
lovely.
gonna have, we're going to have special reservations and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, let's get to the
You want to go cheapest to most expensive or most expensive to cheapest?
let's do something the cheapest.
You want to do the cheapest?
Yeah.
Imagine Key.
Imagine Key. Is it
For those like you that live in Southern California.
right? So it's only available to Southern California residents in the zip codes of 9 whatever to the 93599. So if you're in those zip codes, you're able to get that reservation based admission. It holds up to 2 park reservations. So what that means is you can hold up to 2 park reservations at a time. If you hear a little boy in the background singing, that's Xavier. Come here, X.
So,
Since you're making noise, say hi.
Hi.
They can't even see you. Come right here. The camera's right there.
Hi.
Y'all know him. He's the one with the He's the one with the rock paper scissors challenges. We got more coming
like
out.
it. Oh, sweet.
Yes. So yeah, you get to hold 2 reservations at a time. Once you use one reservation, you can rebook. You can replace that with another reservation.
Like
Once-
immediately.
Yeah, immediately. 10% off select merchandise and dining. So that's cool. The blackout dates.
Not great. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blackout dates. You basically, although looking at it, it's kind of the same as the next one up, the Enchanted Key. It's kind of the same blackout dates as that one. So, so it is the same blackout dates because I have that one and you have that one. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same blackout date. So that one shares the same blackout dates as the Enchanted one.
You know,
the only thing difference between the Imagine Key and the Enchanted Key is A, the price, and B, you get to hold up to 4 theme park reservations at a time instead of 2.
Right.
But everything else is the same. You still get 10% off merchandising and 10% off the dining. So and it's the same blackout dates as the Imagine Key. So it's pretty much the like, hey, if you don't live in SoCal, this is the one. This is your cheap one.
Right. So the Enchanted Key, that's $649, and you get up to 4 reservations, and then the 10%. Now, what's the only thing that's different between D and the AP is the parking. There's no free parking.
Right. The only free parking is the most expensive one.
Yeah. See, the Believe Key. And what we'll do is I'll download the blackout dates and we'll post it on our IG. And that'll be easier.
The Disney?
Yes.
Believe Key is the one that I'm actually looking at.
Right.
That's the one that I might go with. We'll see. Because that one's blackout dates are better than the Enchanted Key. Right. And that's just selfishly because with the Believe Key, July is not blacked out.
Right.
And I go down to Comic-Con in July, and I always stop at Disneyland there and back. And so selfishly, I like the option of being able to stop and go there. But it's $449, $450. You get to hold up to 6.
Yeah, $949
reservations. 6. You still get the 10% off merchandise, the 10% off of dining. This one will give you 50% off of parking,
which is a great deal.
Which is a good deal if you care about parking. That's the only thing I don't care about because usually I'm spoiled and stay on Disney property, so my car parks and never leaves the hotel parking lot. But if you care about parking, that's a really good deal to get. Right. At least get 50% off your parking.
And the cool thing about this pass is if you live in SoCal and you just want to go to downtown Disney, you don't want to park on Simba lot, you just want to park like at Pixar or something like that, you could use your pass and still use the discount just to park in the parking lot to go downtown Disney as long as it's not on the blackout date.
Right.
So
it's a good deal, and I feel like it's the best deal for your money.
Yeah.
If you're not going to spend the Dream Key kind of money, the $949 is your best bang for your buck.
Right. And me and Robin, we were talking about, so we're going to do the Believe Key for Xavier. And me and her is going to go get the Dream Key. $13.99. Up to 6 parts. Yeah, up to 6 parts.
Baller, you.
Up to 20%.
Yeah.
Merch, 15 dining, and free parking. And you know what? Legacy Pass spoiled us because the discounts that we're getting with this, that's what we have with our Legacy Pass. So we're like, as my money we save going to a touch of Disney and everything. Yeah, no blackout dates.
Zero blackout dates.
Right. So rules is like one of us have to have The dream key. I'm like, no, both parents have to have the dream key. Xavier gets the believe key because well, one of us wants to go with him. So
True.
yeah, we want the bigger discount.
And the
So
baby doesn't need one.
right,
Yeah.
right. So here's some important things. I'm not gonna try to find it on here, but let's take it back to us. Um, the fine print. Let's talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
the no show policy.
Oh, there's a no show policy?
There's a no show policy. Um, if you miss 3 reservations out of the 90-day period, they will
Mhm.
block your card from your. They will block your annual pass for 30 days from making reservations.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I can
So
kind of understand that.
yeah.
Because,
So
like, getting a reservation is very stressful.
yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
Just going through it. It's incredibly stressful and time consuming. Although, I must have read the fine print of those reservations like thousands of times. And then I get there and they just scan my card and they say, come on in. They didn't even check my reservation. And I had the paper with me and I was like, are you kidding
Well, you know
me?
why? Because your reservation is already linked to the ticket.
Oh,
So
I'm a paranoid person and like printed the whole thing and was like, oh, here's my reservation. And they're
yeah,
just like, you don't need it. And I was like,
yeah, your reservation is linked to the ticket. So you didn't. Yeah, you didn't have to worry
yeah,
about
I
that.
did see quite a few people that like were having issues,
Okay.
like trying to get in, and they're just like, "You made a reservation?" They're like, "Yeah, of course we did." And it's like, "No, I just can't."
Um.
But the reservation thing is
Yeah.
stressful because we had to change a reservation too last minute
Oh.
because we got Cantina, but we got Cantina on a day that we reserved California Adventure instead of
Gotcha.
Disneyland. So we had to like cancel and then like quickly reserve Disney and just so much stress that I was like, I hate this. I get it, but I hate it.
So did you cancel the day before or the day of?
Like 2 weeks before.
Okay. So with the cancellations, they say you have to cancel the day before by 11:59 p.m.
Oh.
Once it hits midnight and you don't cancel and you don't show, it's a no show.
Oh.
But they also say if you show up like 5 minutes before the park closes or like 5-10 minutes before the park closes and you're inside the gates, you're good to go. That won't be considered a no show.
Oh, okay. So you
So,
just
yeah.
have to get to you just have to have your ticket scanned.
Yeah, you
That
just have to get
day.
your as long as you get your ticket scanned that day, you're good to go.
You're good. Okay.
Yeah. So,
That's new, having a no-show policy.
yes, yes. A lot of people are wondering upgrading your tickets. The answer is yes and no. The reason I say yes and no is I'll start with the no. I say no because currently Disneyland has a deal right now for SoCal residents with a 3 day, 3 days, $83 a day. You cannot upgrade those tickets to your annual pass. You cannot. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think it's because of the value of the ticket. Because your ticket has to be greater or equal of the annual pass. So if you
Yeah.
have a regular single day, 3 day, 5 day ticket, you'll be able to upgrade your tickets at the ticket booth. And
Oh. That's nice.
but you can't get from what I'm hearing, you can't get the payment plan. You have to pay the difference off.
That makes
So
sense.
yeah. So
The payment plan also super
yes.
nice.
Let me see if I could bring that up. Um, yeah, let me see
You
if I
sent
could.
it to me. I can say, oh, it's right here. I have it. I could say it. The Imagine Key is going to be, the Imagine Key is for SoCal people, and that's going to be $19 a month.
Right.
That's awesome. The Enchanted Key, which is $649, will be $40 a month. Now you have to put $179 down at the bare minimum
Hmm.
for, it looks like, all of them. So there's that. The Believe key, which is price is $9.49, is $65 a month, which is what I was paying last time for like the third tier annual pass. So like for the same price, I get a better pass. And then for the Dream Key, which is your fancy super priced ticket that I'm jealous, will be $102 per month.
Okay.
So not bad in my opinion when it comes to payment plans.
Right.
Those are actually relatively decent. Oh, there it is.
There it is, right there.
Decent and good pricing for payment plan options.
Yes.
If you don't want to pay it all at once.
Yes.
But at the same time, not to sound that way, but like you could almost pay that all at once too. Certain
Right. Right.
I couldn't do the 1,300 one.
No.
But like the other two that like for me personally are options, like I could pay that all at once and not have to think about it the rest of the year. So Disney did really well with the pricing of this. Like I was really worried that I was going to get priced out and like wasn't going to be able to, you know, like I would just always have to buy a ticket when I go and just it is what it is.
Yeah.
This brought it back to like me maybe getting an annual pass again and like
Right.
going like, all right, I can come back. I can pay
Right.
that.
Right.
So not mad at it.
And let me tell you, everybody was scared.
Yeah.
Everybody was stressed out the night before. Like, oh
Yeah, what are they
damn.
gonna do to us?
Right.
How much money are they gonna charge us?
Right. And then
Well,
the
'cause, like you said, all the articles coming out were just like Disney's now too expensive for the average family.
right.
Nobody can afford it anymore. And it's
Right.
like, yeah, nobody can afford it. Oh, well, you're gonna make it that nice? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can afford it.
Right. And then like there was a rumor going around saying that there would be no payment plans. There would be
Yeah, I do that too.
But this is the crazy thing about that day. Well, when did it come out? Yesterday?
Yesterday,
Okay. So I'm
like
looking
it'd
at
be like Monday, is
Right.
when people were freaking out.
right. So Twitter, somehow somebody on Twitter leaked it out. I say an hour before. Yeah.
Not do that.
So, because I'm watching who else? I was watching Mondo from Firefire's YouTube. Hey, Mondo, he follows the Culture Network. He's a cool dude. Man, we gotta get together, bro. I want you on the show. You got like
Come on in. We're good people.
yes, and I talked to him a couple times, and he's cool. But yeah, I was watching him, and like an hour before, it leaked on Twitter, and we're like, this is a speculation, this is just rumor, but if this is true, this looks good. And then when it came out, we were like, damn, they were
An
right.
anonymous person leaked that.
I forgot his name.
Oh.
I'll look it up and I'll text it to you.
Yeah,
And,
text me, tell me who
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
I'd love to know who leaked that. And
Right.
How much trouble there is.
Right. And that got to like every YouTuber. That person's thing got to every YouTuber that leaked it. And
I
they
must
were
not be
right.
on the Disney side of Twitter because I didn't see any of that. Granted, I'm mostly on 49er Twitter, but I should probably start finding some Disney people to follow on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, and then I can follow you back.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. So yeah, that's how it came to be. And then we was like, there's a payment plan. We're like, we started freaking out. There's a payment plan. There's a payment plan. We're like, what?
No.
What? Where is it? We need the link. We need the link. We need the link. Oh, payment plans. We can do it. We was like, thank you, Disney, for
Yeah.
listening to the people.
Well, like, and being smart.
Yeah.
Being smart. Like, I don't know many people who could shell out $1,400 for Disneyland like that.
Right.
Especially for, like, a family of four.
Right. So the main question is, are we getting max passes?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I never said something in this pass.
Yeah.
Are you even bringing back fast passes in general?
I think they will. I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to go the Disneyland Paris route, where you have
That's
to.
not doing well.
It's not.
No,
Wow.
it's not doing well at all. People
Okay.
aren't buying it.
Okay.
And they're saying the lines are super long. Because
Yeah.
people are not shelling out $18 to ride the Haunted Mansion.
Right. But you know,
Which is like, hey,
I
I
don't
wouldn't
think-
spend that money.
I don't think we need fast passes.
If you're gonna keep like the capacity to like what I think is 50% at this point.
Yeah.
I think when I was there it was 50% capacity, not this 30. I think it was 50% capacity. If you keep it at 50% capacity, like I said, the longest line was Cars, and that was 75 minutes. And it's 75 minutes when it was full capacity. So,
Yeah.
like, honestly, I didn't miss the Fast Pass.
Yeah. And you know what? Here's the smartest thing to do. Just break up your group and do single rider.
Yeah. That too.
Break up your group. and
Yeah,
do
because
single
we
rider.
almost did that for the river rafting one.
Okay.
But it was one of those things where we were going to ride. It was how much we were standing in the line for river rafting, and it was an 80-something minute long line. And it was we were standing in it, and I mean it wrapped all the way. You know where Little Mermaid is?
Uh huh.
That's where the line ended
Wow.
for the river rafting. We think it
Wow.
broke down, but they didn't say anything.
Probably
But like
did.
the line was to Little Mermaid. And so we're standing in it and we're like, okay, we can either stand in this line, run back to the hotel room, change for dinner because we had lamplight reservations, or we could leave now and like put our feet up. And so we just didn't ride the river rafting one. But I was like, we could do single rider, but like my group didn't really feel like they wanted to ride it together, kind of thing. So I was like, all right, we won't do single rider, but I normally am the only one that wants to ride water rides. So I'm usually the one that's like, single rider, sound.
Okay.
But like Indiana Jones line wasn't that bad.
Right.
Like I think we were in line for 30 minutes.
That's why that's why I wanted to ask you. Did the Jungle Cruise premiere affect your plans at all around the
No.
Adventureland or anything? Okay.
No, nothing got messed up.
Okay.
We were there the day, so my reservations were the day
After?
after the premiere.
Because they still had a premiere. It was just for the cast members. The cast they had a premiere for the cast members.
Yeah, they had a premiere for the
Yeah.
cast members, and the next day, that's Saturday. The Saturday I drove down was the
Okay.
premiere in the park for
Right.
invitees and influencers of the rock
Right.
and all that.
Right.
So like I wasn't anywhere near the park, and then made the conscious decision not to go to downtown Disney when I got there, because like I was reading and everyone's like, it's a SHIT show in downtown Disney right now. Don't come. If you don't need to be here, don't come. And I was like, I'll DoorDash food. Not
Yeah,
gonna
so
bother.
this is what happened. You know, The Rock, he got like this tequila line, I forgot, or something like that. So the
so
food,
annoyed that
the
I missed that.
yeah, the food truck was there,
Yeah.
and the rumor was The Rock is here. The Rock was here, so they had it roped off at the front of the food truck, and everybody got there like at 9 o'clock, because that's when the rumor started going around, and people waited
Yeah.
for like 8 hours. They stood there waiting for 8 hours, and like about 5:15, 5:30, he came out with Emily Blunt, and
He had a really cool entrance too. They got to ride the Jungle Cruise boat in.
oh yeah,
And they walked out from the Jungle Cruise.
oh no, this is before all of that. This was
Yeah.
the day before, and
Okay.
they gave free food and drinks and shots out to everybody
Yeah.
that stood around and waited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told my friends to try and get there, and they're just like, you're not going to get near. And I was like, all right, that's fair.
Yeah,
But yeah, everybody was telling me don't bother coming down that Saturday night, because like I had all intents and purposes. I was going to go. We got in the hotel room. I sat down, relaxed after that 6-7 hour long drive. And I was like, all right, I'll go downtown Disney. I'll do some shopping now, because I had to pick up some stuff for my nieces and nephews.
hmm
And I was like, I'll get it now, so I don't have to think about it. And like, I'm looking at Facebook and the pass holder groups, and they're just like, don't. It's everybody's here. Everybody's trying to get in the park. Everyone's trying. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I'll sit.
And have you been to the Target down the street from Disneyland?
No.
That's we call that the Disney Target because they have a
Oh yeah,
whole
yeah.
they
I've
have that
heard
whole
about it. I
section.
haven't
Yeah,
gone.
yep, they got a whole section of Disney
But yeah,
stuff there.
nothing was affected. We got the Sunday. We went the longest line. We got in line for Starbucks, and that took forever because they only had
Yeah.
one side open.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're thinking. One side open, one cashier. Inside Main Street.
they're under
USA.
they're
What are you
under
doing?
they're understaffed.
Yeah, start hiring
Yeah.
your people back because that was
Yeah.
ridiculous. That was a ridiculously long line for a Starbucks that doesn't normally take that long.
Yeah.
And then we immediately got on Jungle Cruise, and there was 6, 7, 8, 9 of us at that point because our friend Erin had her 2 friends as a kid there, and we immediately Jungle Cruise was walk on at like 10 o'clock in the morning,
That's how you do it.
which was great. So like the first ride I rode on in Disneyland was Jungle Cruise and all the new upgrades, which I love everything they did with that ride. I like the new people that are up in the pole.
Okay.
I like they even added there's a whole story to it now. It's not just like you're riding a Jungle Cruise with a bunch of dad jokes.
Mm-hmm.
There's like you actually like she constantly talks. I forget the name of the guy she constantly. It's Skipper so and so. She talks about. You're trying to find him the whole time, and then he's the one at the top of the totem pole. So it's like but like his boat is crashed and like split in half by hippos, and there's monkeys on it, and like I like what they did. I know for Disney purists, they're upset that like Trader Sam was taken out.
I thought Trader Sam was there.
No, they took him out.
Oh, they
and
took him
made
out
it
to a
Trader
store.
Sam's like store.
Yeah, I saw
so
that.
his name is still there, but not him.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And like monkeys have taken over the store, and it definitely looks like people have dropped things and they're selling it, which is cute.
Yeah.
The jokes are still the same. The jokes are really good. We had a really good skipper. I really like everything they did with Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, I really wanted Dwayne's hat, the skipper hat with the ears.
It was cute. I kept staring at it. And you got a certificate of authenticity and a box that it goes in. My friend Jessica got one.
Oh. See, I was about to cash app you or whatever and be like, pick it up for me. But
I couldn't, like, the one in the park, they were like, well, we can sell it to you, but you won't get the box to go with it. I'm like, it's $50-something.
Yeah.
I want the box.
Yeah, it was at the dress shop downtown Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want the box, and then I never really went to downtown Disney except to like power walk it the morning we were leaving to get all the stuff I needed to get for my nieces and nephews.
So did you guys come in on the harbor side, or did you do the
Harbor side?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because we stayed in the Marriott Convention Center.
Oh, okay.
So we did that walk, which I will never do again. Not because the hotel isn't great. I love the hotel. You are a beautiful and wonderful hotel. I am old. And my feet hated me by hour 4 of day 1.
Yeah. That's what we did. We walked to the park and then we got a taxi on the way back.
Yeah,
Lance
and I almost Ubered on day 3. We almost Ubered. Like, we're like so tired of that walk.
Yeah.
That I was like, I will never not stay on Disney property again. I'm spoiled and all that kind of stuff. I'll stay at Paradise Pier, the cheaper one. I like that one, but I'll never stay not on Disney property again.
I think the next place I want to stay is at the Grand California.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
I love that hotel so much. I've
Speaking
stayed in it twice now. And I love it every time.
Okay.
I stayed once with my parents because my dad's a fireman, and so that years and years and years ago, Disney gave like firemen of California because of the forest fires 1 year when they were not so regular. They gave all firemen of California like free entrance into Disneyland at like 50% off of the Grand California.
Wow.
Yeah, so like we stayed there. like this is when California Adventure was still California themed.
Yeah.
And
I know,
then,
because that's when Robin was working there at that time.
yeah, and then the second time I stayed there is, I don't know if you saw, but the photos when I dappered as one of the hitchhiking ghosts.
Yeah.
That's when we stayed at the Grand Californian the second time. Thank God, because that was all black and hot, and I was like, we're. And then this next time we're dappering in November. The next time I'm going to Disneyland, unless I fit in a trip some other time, is November of next year for Dapper, and I'm Cruella de Vil. Spoiler alert. And I told them, I was like, we're staying at the Grand because I have to wear a fur coat in Disneyland. And so we're going to stay at the Grand, start saving. And they were just like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, no, start saving because I'm wearing a fur jacket.
Yes. Man. So,
but yeah, staying at the Grand Californian is.
Yeah, Xavier and Robin got to do it, so I'm jealous of them. Yeah.
You need to do it at least once, simply because of the access you get.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like you get, what's nice is like when I was on the river rafting ride, I got soaking wet, and I would literally just walk, like at the entrance to the Grand Californian is right there. I just walked to my room real quick, changed, and walked back out. It was so nice. I was like, I'm never not doing this again.
Like we're gonna go. We're going back for my birthday next month, so we're gonna try to go to Storytellers, and I don't know. I'm not that excited no more because characters can't come to your table like that. So
we'll see.
I saw videos. I was kind of disappointed. They just walk by you. You gotta be real quick to get a picture with them. They do a parade around the restaurant.
Yeah, but they might. Who knows? They might change it. They might. They're constantly changing things. They took masks away. Now they're bringing masks back.
Right.
So.
Right. We'll see. And speaking of that, we got some new restaurants opening up. And reservations open up on the 11th. And my favorite restaurant at Disneyland is coming back.
Carnation, right?
Yes. Fried pickles.
I've never eaten there.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Never eaten at Carnation. I always look at the menu and I always go like, we should eat here. And then for some reason or another, it turns into gumbo and a bread bowl. And then I never complain.
Yeah. Like that is our go-to spot, and we'll be outside, and then we'll be there in time for the parade. So we watch the parade and just sit out there and eat.
Smart.
Yep.
That's smart. I'll have to do that.
So that's opening. The Plaza Inn, we know that's open, but now Minnie and her friends are going to be there for breakfast.
You're now going to be able to get reservations at Trader Sam's.
Yes. So I'll be.
Finally.
So our other host, Chrissy, and I will be going out there and doing that, and
yes,
we're going to try to record some. So
do that, yeah.
Yes, that'll be awesome. What else? Goofy's Kitchen is back, but that's gonna be no Goofy. So
yeah, it's kind of hard to do all these ones that are character based when the characters aren't around. So
right. So
but yeah, that's gonna be a thing for a while.
That's all the
Probably
foodie news.
Next year.
What else? Have you seen the movie Jungle Cruise yet?
No.
Okay.
Lance and Michaela watched it the other night, but I got sucked into volleyball and stuff like that from the Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was the 400-meter hurdles.
Yeah.
I got sucked into that, and I was like, they're like, you want to watch? You should come watch it. And I was like, but I want to watch the hurdles.
Right. What about have you seen Black Widow?
No.
Okay. Well,
I know everything that happens with Black Widow, though. You can talk about it. I know everything. He hasn't.
I haven't seen anything either. So yeah, we have to watch it, and then I think our next episode we can review the movies.
Yeah.
The biggest thing coming out of the movie thing though is these people are suing Disney because
get your money, girl.
The movie came out on Disney Plus, and they're supposed to be getting the movie from the box office, but
Yeah.
apparently the box office didn't get that much money because
Yeah.
everybody wanted to watch it from Disney Plus. So
Yeah, because well, like at the same time, like don't get me wrong, girl, get your money and all that kind of
Yes.
stuff. But like nobody knew COVID was coming.
that part.
Like this is sort of an act of God, ScarJo.
I'm telling you, she a gangster though.
Oh yeah, get your money.
She a gangster.
She's leading the way for
Yeah.
other actors who are going to do the same thing. Because I
I've
heard
heard-
like, what's his name? Emily Blunt's husband, Jim from The Office. I can never remember his name.
Oh
John
yeah,
Krasinski.
Yeah.
He's mad about the release of A Quiet Place 2. He apparently had some sort of similar deal, and he's like he's thinking about suing like every movie that's with HBO
wow,
that got released with HBO
Yeah.
because HBO didn't even charge.
right,
You just got the movie and you
Right.
had the app.
right.
So like every movie that I heard that's with the HBO policy is mad
Yeah,
about that level.
yeah.
But yeah,
Emma Stone,
I mean,
she's on board now for Cruella.
she's thinking of suing for Cruella.
So,
A lot of these people who have money linked to box office are probably going to sue.
yeah,
But it's just a matter of like they're going to settle out of court. Disney's going to give her money.
yeah,
It's just she's just making a spectacle because she probably quietly was like, "Excuse me, I would like to get a percentage of the money you made from streaming," and they're like, "No." And she's
Right.
like, "Oh, okay, cool, I'll sue you,"
right, right.
just so she could just get her money and make it public.
Well, hopefully, I hope she don't mess up her relationship with him. Because I love me some Scarlett. That's like my celebrity wife, as I said before. I'm telling you, I think she like black. She got some black in her, man. I'm telling you, she is like hood. Like, this is something about Scarlett. Like, I've just been following her from the beginning.
I like her.
So
I like her. Not a huge fan, but I like her.
everybody be hating on her. I don't know why.
She's said some real questionable things. But she hasn't done herself any favors.
Okay.
Kind of like how I don't want to like misquote her or something like that, so I don't want to say it. But like she said some pretty weird, outlandish things that you're just like, Scarlett, shut up,
No.
shush. But like it was before her Marvel stuff, so like
See,
It didn't
that's
really
the
affect
thing.
the
I'm not
Marvel
looking
stuff.
at that. I'm looking at the Marvel stuff. That's what caught my eye about her was Marvel and how badass she was as Black Widow. That's
yeah. Well, spoiler alert: Widow's dead.
I know that. I know that, Jen. Okay, I saw the movie and I threw my popcorn and said, "What the hell?" It's like it's all good though. It made the movie good.
Yeah,
So
somebody had to go.
yeah,
Might as well be her.
I'm like, you can't kill.
Yeah, I agree. Although, to be completely honest with you, Jeremy Renner is a 49er fan and grew up a San Francisco 49er fan, so like part of me loves him, but part of me also is like, you can go now, sir. We're good.
Yeah,
Take your 11 arrows,
yeah,
fly away.
yeah. So
I'm a Wasp girl fan. She holds everything. Ant-Man and Wasp hold everything that could ever be anything in Marvel for me. They're in a movie, I'm going to see it.
yes. Well, I think we should do a whole Marvel episode on Marvel.
Good. We should.
Can we put a poll up on IG? Is there a way we put a poll up on IG?
Yeah.
Okay, we should do like a poll on like what top
Favorite
five.
super?
Yeah, top five
Favorite
Marvel.
superhero?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll do favorite superhero or something like that.
yeah. Is
And
Disney is Disney doing Marvel justice?
Yeah. Also, it'd be cool to talk about how we're going to get movies.
Yes.
Be cool to talk about that. And also, if we're ever going to get a Spider-Man trailer, which I don't think we are.
Why do you say that?
I think Disney and Marvel are playing this perfectly. If you want to come into my conspiracy theory brain when it comes to this, I think the brilliance, if they do never, ever release a trailer for Spider-Man, and so you walk into Spider-Man knowing nothing.
I mean, there's
Because,
already
like, all of this other stuff is coming out. Like, you know, the multiverse because of Loki, and you know that there's rumors that you're going to get all the different Spider-Mans, and, like, you already know Jamie Foxx is doing his, you know, he's revisiting Electro, or something like that. And then we already know Doc Ock is coming back.
and,
So, like,
and Doctor Strange is in the movie.
And Doctor Strange is in the movie because he's got that one set photo that they released of him waving to Doctor Strange's house. I just think the brilliance of if they never release a trailer. If they really just, they sit back and just go like, the multiverse broke. Loki broke it. What's going to happen? And just nothing. And you just walk in with no knowledge. I think would be just brilliant and different.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The only other time I can think of that they would release a trailer is after What If, which is the new one starting in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I can think of is like maybe they're trying to sync it with What If, but like the movie's coming out in December and we still don't even have a trailer. And I think that maybe Disney's going like, nah, we're not going to tell you anything. You're just going to have to come see the movie. And I'd be like, okay. I haven't seen a Spider-Man movie since Andrew Garfield. Sure.
That's interesting.
So that's my conspiracy theory, is that they're not going to release a trailer.
Okay.
And they're just, the hype is going to be the, holy God, what? No, nothing? We're going to have to go into this cold?
Yeah, let's put that poll up for Marvel.
Yeah.
Also, and let's do another poll and see what Magic Key people are willing to get if they want to get one. Oh, I forgot about this crazy part about the Magic Key. So they go on sale August 25th, but guess what? When they go on sale, you can make a reservation for that same day.
So you can use your pass that day.
Yes. Yes.
Again.
And they,
their brain.
Yep. And they gave us a time when they go live. They say no earlier than 10 o'clock. So, okay.
So you can just go like, all right, cool, I'm going to have dinner at Disney.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to do that because the queuing thing for that Disney got is horrible. So hopefully they fix that too, because if they're saying that we can make a reservation for that same day, they can't have that queuing system.
No.
They can't. So
we'll see.
Yes, and they said that it's gonna be a limited amount of passes as well too. So
yeah, they're not gonna give us free reign.
Yeah, I wish they did.
Like they used to.
Right. So.
Because it used to be like, I would see people are like, hey, I'm going to go to Disney for lunch and pick up a popcorn bucket and leave. And it's like, they're not going to give you free reign like that anymore.
So we'll see how many passes they'll release on the 25th. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I am excited. I'm not going to be buying one right away, but I am very excited that the opportunity is there. Yes. I am excited that that's more normal stuff coming back.
Yes. Yes.
So it's nice. It's nice to see that Disney's getting back to Disney.
And we're this close to parades, because they got the cavalcades, and what I'm hearing is the first parade is coming back Christmas time, because they're gonna have their Christmas parade running. Yes.
Sweet. I mean, the fireworks and the projection show are back. I watched that.
Yes. Did you like it?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I sent you the videos of it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw it at the castle, right?
Yeah, I sat at the castle.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Small
I
World and see it.
recommend watching it at the Small World.
Yeah, Small
So,
World. Yeah,
Small World is much better of a place to watch it.
yeah.
But one of the girls we were with, that was the only request was to watch the fireworks over the castle, so we had to watch it over the castle. I was, hey, she hadn't been there for like 10 years. Watch fireworks over the castle. Like, it's on. You can go on YouTube and watch the projection if you needed to.
Right.
It's also magical to watch the fireworks over the castle. I did cry.
Okay.
But that's because I'm sappy.
I think it depends on what fireworks show it is. So.
Yeah.
But man, there's a lot coming out of Disney. Yesterday and today. So I'm excited, and I might go live on the 25th, trying to get my pass.
We'll see. Let's watch you sit and watch the screen as it freezes.
Yeah.
You watch the goat run around the track.
Lord, I'm gonna have like 2 computers, probably like 3 tablets, and the phone.
Oh, so many. You good luck. I will wish you all the positive vibes of that.
I'm probably not going to use the computer because the phone is faster for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, every time we got tickets so far, it's been off the phones. And I've been stuck at more than an hour on the computer.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's because everybody's trying to do work and have the computer open, so.
Yeah. So, hopefully, they fix that queuing system. It'll be better.
Mm-hmm. So. Hopefully they get rid of all the mobile ordering.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I like it, but I don't like it.
But
if you don't have the app, it sucks. Lance and Tony got screwed when we ate at Blue Bayou. They were just trying to find food that wasn't mobile ordering, and neither one of them had the app. And I was at Blue Bayou, so I couldn't order. I wasn't with them.
Dang.
And they're both smartphone. Well, Lance mainly, but they're both smartphone illiterate. So they were just like. Couldn't find. They had to like eat. Like Tony wanted a turkey leg. Finally, so they found a place that had a turkey leg, and Lance got a chimichanga. But like everything was mobile ordering in bed too, and that's just. Bleh.
One more. You know what? I forgot to say this too. One more thing about the Magic Key. People. A lot of people are complaining that there's no physical pass. It's all digital. Found out that you could go to the ticket booth and get you a pass. Yeah. It's gonna be a paper ticket.
Yeah, they'll give you a paper ticket for the day if you really want to do it. But at that point,
it's $20.
Everybody has the app. Yeah,
it's $20 if you want the paper ticket. If you want your pass in the paper form, it's $20.
Everybody has their phone.
Yeah. So can we get magic bands, please? I want a magic band.
Please.
So.
I agree.
Yeah.
I would love a magic band. That's so nice.
Yes.
I'm super jealous of like the Disney World people because it's just so nice. You just bing and why? Why can't we have that?
Right. So yeah. Oh, and if you're not in California and you watching us and you want to get an annual pass to Disneyland, sorry, no payment plan for you. You have to pay in full. Yeah. But it's always been like that from what I'm hearing. It has always been like that. You have to pay in full. The
words of my favorite TikToker, California Forever.
Yeah. So, if you're from out of state and you want an annual pass, and we get a lot of people from Arizona and Vegas who got annual passes, y'all gotta pay full price and no payment plan. Sorry.
Yeah, that's how it's always been.
Yeah. So, I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm happy too.
Final thoughts?
I'm just happy it's back and that it makes me excited again. Like, don't get me wrong, I was super excited to be there and walk around and stuff like that, but that discount's really nice.
Yes.
With the amount of money I just spent at that park, that discount will be and is really nice, and it would be really nice to have back, especially as a person who doesn't have a legacy pass.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy to be excited about something like that again, and the sense of Disney getting back to Disney. If that makes sense, which if you're into Disney, that makes sense.
Yeah, like the magic is actually coming back.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't
You
know.
feel like a special person again.
Right. 'Cause I don't know if you felt like the magic was kind of gone when you went. Did you?
Little.
A little.
A little. A little. It was much more stressful
Yeah.
than I remember Disney being
Yeah. So.
this time. It was just it's a much more stressful. I don't know if that's just because I packed so much because I hadn't been there for 2 years. So I don't know if it's because I just filled every second of every day, or if it was the first vacation I had in a year without children. It was just like, for some reason, this Disney trip was much more stressful.
Well, yeah, the mobile ordering and all that stuff. Yeah, so.
Trying to get the reservations, your restaurant, and all that kind of stuff.
The boarding groups. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. The boarding groups. Although apparently I was the only one in my group to get decent, so that was stressful for me because everybody was just like, "Oh, Jen has the best luck with getting boarding groups, so Jen's in charge of that now." It's like, oh, thanks, guys. I'm not stressed. Like at one point, we were standing in line for Pin's Kitchen, and I'm trying to get a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance the first time. Or the second time, or something like that. We're trying to get Rise, and I had to everybody's talking, and I have Lance's phone with the exact time in one hand, and my phone with the pass ability on the other, and everybody's talking, and I walked away from everybody and sat down in front of the Quinjet building, and just was found a quiet corner, and I looked up, and everyone's staring at me like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, I can't deal with you talking and then trying to get these stupid passes. But I think, to be completely honest with you, I think the boarding pass thing for Rise of the Resistance is almost over.
Yeah, because people were able to just walk on at the end of the night.
Yeah, well, they had that, and they started handing out those red time tags to people. You know how you get those tags when they try to test how long the line is?
Yeah.
They started to hand those out.
Oh, wow.
So they're time testing the line now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then they do also have the signage that says standby line.
Yeah.
I think they'll still keep the boarding pass. That'll be their fast pass.
Yeah.
But same with Spider-Man. There's signage that says standby line and wait time.
Yeah, they said, that was supposed to be for without the pandemic ever happening. If COVID never came, there would be no boarding pass for web slingers.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. So.
But I think they're ending the Rise of the Resistance boarding pass thing soon. How soon, I don't know. But we did, every time we were in line, we were near somebody with a red timer track.
Okay.
And it's just you wouldn't be handing those out unless you're trying to figure out how long the line's actually going to be.
Right.
And that, however, is going to be a ride that's going to have a 2-hour wait.
Yeah.
There's no way around that, but worth it.
So
worth it.
Speaking of, this is my final thought. Speaking of boarding groups for web slingers, I will be going to Oogie Boogie Bash on September 30th, and there's gonna be no boarding passes for web slingers. I said yes. Is this gonna be a walk on? So we should see how that go, and that should tell people. I think that would tell Disney if they need a boarding group or not. Because I heard the boarding group line's been over an hour lately for web slingers.
For web slingers?
Yeah.
The line went out a door and around and back in a door. It was weird. They extended the line.
Yeah.
And I was like, why?
And it's hot on top of that.
It's a hot line.
Yeah.
You're in the dead sun. Thank God we were there when it was raining. So it was super muggy and wet, and so that didn't make it as miserable because we had morning boarding passes for web slingers. So that was nice, but yeah, it was. A lot of people walking off that ride had the same sort of reaction as my group, which was that's fun, and very much like Toy Story Mania. I could ride it once and be fine.
And yeah, I bet you didn't see nobody buying the little extra stuff for the ride, huh?
Children.
Just children?
I saw a lot of kids with them.
Okay.
A lot of kids with them.
Yeah, I remember Disney's having a hard time selling them. So
Well, yeah, you're selling them for a ride. You're only allowed to ride once a
once,
day.
yeah.
Because
So
it's like, because Lance wanted to get Rise of the Resistance both times, 7 and noon. He was just like, we'll just keep riding that.
you
That's
can't
all
you
I care
can't
about.
you can't even
And
do
you
that.
can't do that.
No.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can
Yeah.
ride it once a day. Same with
Right.
Spider-Man. I'm not going to spend $100 to ride for a ride I can only ride once.
Well, now that you got the APs, you might as well buy
Yeah. Now, like with the passes and the ability to go and like kind of stuff, I can see them being sold
it.
more.
Yeah, yeah,
But still, I don't think I'm gonna.
yeah.
I'd rather just work out.
Well, I got my Spidey goggles, so I'm ready for that.
I know I almost bought those. I didn't buy.
You
I didn't
should've.
actually buy a lot. I didn't buy a lot in Avengers Campus. I bought a new lounge fly.
Oh,
That was the only thing I got in Avengers Campus.
I gotta go back for my Spider Bot.
I didn't buy a Spider Bot this time. My brother-in-law asked me. He says if they're super cool, let me know, and I'll send you money. And I was like, they're cool. They're a remote control little spider that walks around. I don't know if they're worth $80 for that. And he's like, nah, I'm good.
I mean, they explode too, and you get to battle. You get to battle other bots.
Yeah, you have to have multiple. That's
So-
the thing. If you're gonna have multiple, they're worth the money.
Yeah.
But he was just gonna get one for his office.
Oh, yeah. No.
You know, he works for EA Games.
You should have bought the $20, the small $20 one.
I was looking at that and I really like that backpack.
Mm-hmm.
They have that Spider-Man backpack that holds Spider-Man.
Spider-Bot,
So I figured I gave it, because again, the my in-laws are considering doing a Disney trip for the family. So I did also leave things for like them to be like excited about.
Cool. Well, everybody hit up our IG.
Yep.
Where's
What? Period. The Disney.
Yep. This one right here. This one right here. Wait.
That right there.
That right there. Hit us up on IG. Do the polls on Marvel and what magic key you get.
Yep, I'll set those up tonight or tomorrow and get those live going soon.
Cool. And
Those items.
I think y'all will see me on the 25th live trying to get tickets.
Yeah.
So I might just go live on our IG and do it. And
There you go.
yeah,
Watch so people see
yeah,
what it's like to get a pass.
yeah. So
All
I'm
right.
excited. Cool. Well,
Cool.
Jen, thank you for rocking with me tonight.
For sure. Always.
And next time we do another show, be me, you, and Chrissy too.
Yeah, we'll have our third.
Yep. And then Chrissy and I will be at Trader. I'll talk to her about the whole Trader sale thing, and we'll try to do
Well, you
something.
guys are going to Oogie Boogie too, so.
Yeah. And then I'll try to go live at Oogie Boogie. I don't know if I will because I have the little ones, so we'll see. Hey, if y'all want to go Oogie Boogie Bash, I think there's tickets still available.
I think so too.
I know all of October is gone from what I saw.
September is still, I think, slightly
Yeah.
available.
Yeah, September is still slightly available, so get your ticket. Get your ticket to Oogie Boogie Bash.
Get your tickets if you're going to go.
Hot take, I think Oogie Boogie Bash is better than Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. That's me. So, fight
I
me
don't know.
on
I've
it.
never been to any. I've never been to either, so.
Oh, go on YouTube. And then,
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah. That's it for the night. This is What the Disney. I'm your boy, DJ Reed. This is Jan. And hold on. Let's get the DJ horn. We love y'all. Y'all have a good night. All right.
Hey.
Late.